Hello, Munchers. Today I'm going to talk about the experiences in life that led me to invent my small business, Wise Owl Consulting and Operations. Please go to wiseowlco-ops.com to check it out. In my previous video, I talked about my experience as a trimmigrant. Thanks to that experience, I made enough money to move back to Venice Beach, which happened in May of 2020. As everyone knows, we were all right in the middle of a global pandemic at that time, COVID. The stimulus checks helped a lot at first. Eventually, I created a freelancer profile using Upwork, and that landed me a job with Trash Warrior, a waste management company. Now the company is called Dimension. Trash Warrior was a startup company out of San Francisco. I quickly rose up the ranks from account manager to operations. Thanks to this work, I learned many new digital operations and apps that are super popular today, like Asana, Slack, Monday.com, and Airtable. It was the fall of 2022. 2 years of kicking ass at Trash Warrior, which by now changed the company name to Dimension. And please go to getdimension.com to check it out. Everything seemed perfect. Where have we heard this before? Yes, Munchers, the bottom fell out again. This time it was due to mere petty jealousy from the CFO at Dimension. Jealous that I was close to the CEO, and jealous that employees looked to me for leadership and not to him. Wouldn't you know it, around the same time the romantic couple I was staying with started having major relationship issues. And one day I wrestled the guy to the ground because he punched a hole in her office door and was threatening to kill her. I called the cops, and that was the end of living there. I ended up moving in with a friend in Marina del Rey. So I lost my job and I lost my place to live, all in the same month. It's unbelievable. Truth is stranger than fiction. While I was living in Marina del Rey, me and the friend I was living with tried to raise funds for this startup company, Shroom Foods, which was food made from exotic mushrooms, and unfortunately that went nowhere. So in March of 2023, I left and moved up the coast to Out and About Treehouse's Treesort. The time happened to be good because the owner, Michael Garnier, needed me to help him get his business empire back on track. You see, it was losing money every month. It was a heavy lift to get operations back on track. Easily the toughest assignment in my life so far, well, other than to try and keep a small business afloat here in Los Angeles, which I will discuss in my next video. Some of the employees at Out and About fought me tooth and nail. I discovered waste, fraud, and blatant abuse. Michael had to let some people go. In the end, I ended up modernizing the websites, started online booking, which instantly turned around sales, built a unique Starlink high-speed internet network that required a very custom-made setup. I also installed Ring Central and Ring so that we could make guest check-in a virtual task. And please go to treehouses.com to see for yourself. I was so pleased with how everything turned out that late winter of 2024, I incorporated my new business, Wise Owl Consulting and Operations. I figured, damn, I'm really good at this. And I think this is what I really should be doing. I moved back to Venice Beach April of 2024, and I've been trying to keep my small business afloat ever since then, which I will discuss in my next video. That's it for now. Thanks for listening, and thanks for being a friend.